Hello, hello. So today I am wearing a ball gown because reasons. My tip for the day, when you feel ill, sparkle. That should be in my book. Thank you for your really kind comments yesterday about my brace. Oh. Thank you also to those of you who commented on my "you decide." Yeah. It was really good to hear what you're interested in and what you want to see more of, and watch that video and just tell me what you want to see. I know it's been a few months probably since I updated you on my diet. I really hate that the sign for diet is diet. It's diet, but I think that it should be diet because it's actually, food. But the reason that I haven't told you more about the food stuff right now is that it's kind of the classic obvious thing where I had a pretty major setback. It's that thing where you're feeling so good, you're like, yeah, it's going really well, but because you've been really regimented with yourself and yeah, I'm feeling great, I'm feeling good. So yeah, you get invited to someone's birthday party and you're like, yeah, it'll be great, it'll be fine. Everyone's having dinner and you're like, yeah, I'll get involved. No, do not do that. So we had this amazing night out, I was just partying away, but I just kind of couldn't get back on track after that. Just a bit of a problem. I was just all vomiting, like for a whole week, and every time I ate there was a huge spike in my, well, I guess not a spike because it's like a drop. Anyway, my blood pressure would just drop. So I'm just lying on the floor with my legs in the air, trying to get all the blood back to my head so I can stop fainting after I eat things, where it felt like my brain was about to explode. It was just madness. And that really freaks me out because I had 2 years of that, where every time I ate it was just sick, pass out, on the floor. My God, if you told 19-year-old me I'd actually be able to sit up one day, that would have been exciting. So yeah, at the same time as this stuff going wrong, I was also seeing my doctor, my gastroenterologist, and they want to put me on the FODMAP diet, which is FODMAP. Also, I'm not going to finger spell gastroenterologist. That's not happening. Here it is on screen. And at the same time, Vlogmas was about to start, and it just wasn't something that I could deal with so much. But things get better. They always get better. One thing that was really holding me back from the Candida Diet, and kind of becoming well on it really, was that I had very little sugar previously when I started the diet, and I cut out all of the sugar that I did have, which was mainly berries, but then I hadn't added back in any of the carby things which you are meant to have, which you're supposed to have, which you desperately need. I know, I'm not always the brightest spark. So Claudia kind of sat me down and was like, this is ridiculous. The whole goal of this journey that I'm on is so that I can start eating things that make my life a bit easier. I want to be able to eat everything in the gluten-free. So we have been trying one new thing every fortnight, and this is how it's gone so far. Number 1, bananas. Ooh. This includes banana pancakes. I tried some smoothies. I actually hate smoothies, but there you go. Grain-free banana muffins. You haven't eaten them for a long time. Your tummy will really hurt. That's not a good idea. No. Plus side, it's really yummy. Like, it's really good. I do feel that the amount of sugar in bananas is probably a bit too much for me to eat more than one a day, but I guess, you know, normal people probably don't eat more than one a day, do they? Number 2, sweet potato. I do know that that is baby sign, but... So now I am brace face. Sweet potatoes are pretty much my lifeline. I eat one a day, I would say. They're so good. They're really mushy and they give me so much energy. I now get headaches if I don't have a sweet potato a day. That's weird. I think I'm addicted to sweet potatoes. Number 3, quinoa. Don't make me spell that. It made me really sick, like really, really sick. It was disgusting. Number 4, potatoes, the regular kind. Yeah. So far I have eaten chips, roast potatoes. I found that the easiest thing to eat is definitely chips. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the fat content, because I'm more used to eating really fatty foods. Eating it in any other kind of way, I can only eat about like half of a potato. But with chips I can eat more. But I think it's kind of building up that tolerance. I definitely couldn't have eaten these before eating the sweet potatoes, I don't think. I think that really helped, having one of those a day. Built up my tolerance to regular potatoes. Number 5, sugary fruit. No, don't be silly. I don't want to give myself a heart attack. Like, the vomiting is gross enough, but the heart palpitations freak me out when I eat sugary things, so. But back to berries, which is good. Yeah. Number 6, rice. Rice makes me very excited because you maybe know, I think I've discussed this before, but Claudia is half Malaysian and most of her favourite foods all involve rice. She does Chinese Malay food and I love it and I want to eat so much more of it. Oh my god. When we're in Malaysia, everything is like, oh my god, everything. Got everything in my mouth now. I eat so much. It's ridiculous. So I've tried rice now in both the kind of grain form and in the more kind of mushy form, used as rice flour to make something. I've even done some. There we go. I was so happy I could cry. I think I did cry a little bit. It was really good. And the first time it did hurt my stomach a little bit, and I was a little bit sick, but not that much. And that could also have been because some of the sauces are very sugary, so, you know, there. Second time I was a lot more careful, didn't have the sugary sauces, just had things that involved the rice and slight tummy pain, but no sick. And then the third time, my tummy didn't hurt at all. It was really wonderful. It made me really happy. So the kind of dream of being able to eat lots of things in the gluten-free aisle is definitely becoming more of a reality. Yeah. So yeah, like this video, especially if you want to see more of me trying new foods. I might actually kind of just sit here on camera and try some foods. There's so many things that I've not eaten for like 15 years. Popcorn. What does popcorn even taste like anymore? I don't know. And also comment down below, let me know what you think of my little food journey, and also some food that you think I should try. If there's anything that you're like, yeah, go for it, Jessica. Of course, if you're not already subscribed, then hey, come on, subscribe, come in, join our little family, let's all talk, let's all try foods